thank you. I really appreciate it. But, honestly, it's not about me. It's about you. And just so you know, let's see here, 89 of you, all 89 of you are, in your own way, amazing. You're amazing. And that's something we need to kind of keep front of mind. You're amazing. If you can let people know and reaffirm to them that they're amazing, you're much more likely to have them feel like, well, you're amazing on your next presentation. And I just want to prove to you that the people who are here today, we've got a very nice list of folks. But what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to fully leverage the chat interface. I want you to fully leverage the chat interface of WebEx. And what I'm going to ask you to do is just to chat, if you would, one little trait, one behavior, something about you that makes you genuinely amazing. Something that makes you genuinely amazing. And just go ahead and type that into the chat. Something you have done, something you've seen, someplace you've been, something, well, that you've witnessed or somebody you've known that makes you amazing. And if you just type that into the chat and hit send to all participants, everybody's going to see this flash by. Oh, Brenda, keeping people physically fit. You and I should talk because, well, I could probably use that, definitely. So that's what makes her amazing. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share what makes you genuinely amazing? Oh, how cool. Jim and I had lunch at a Japanese restaurant. And I'm just trying to remember which Japanese restaurant, and I'm wondering if it was the one in Dayton, Ohio. That's the one that tends to bring it to mind. Bringing order to chaos at work. Wow, Joanne, that is bless you for that. That is a lofty achievement. In fact, it really genuinely is. Let's see, getting things done. That's amazing, Syed. Yeah, a lot of times we don't give enough credit or give enough praise for just the little things like helping your roommate remember their assignments. I love that. And Reg inspires others. Now, as you watch these flicker by, keeping everybody accountable, as you watch them all go by, you know what? The people who are participating right now and who are typing in the things that they do from, Reg to Amara to Lisa, well, frankly, at that moment, they are engaged in the presentation. One of the first and foremost things that makes for an amazing presentation is engagement. People need to know that they're a party to all of this. And indeed, making them feel like they're a part of a greater whole. Like Masood said, teamwork was what makes him amazing. And it's noteworthy because teamwork is one of those things that is, well, undervalued. And it's an amazing thing. Just bringing some value to the project, as Monique does, that's where we actually make headway. The more you can do to ensure in your presentation that you have active engagement, well, that's amazing. It genuinely is. And we should ensure that in every presentation we do, that we remember that it's not about us. It's about the players. It's about all the participants. Now, right now, we have 107 attendees on this list. And you'll note that we're getting an opportunity to just, if you're watching the chats go by, like Stephanie keeping the atmosphere positive, and I just got a private chat that said, oh, and keeping the audience awake. Yeah, that's a big deal. It actually is. As I invoke names, though, let me also share that the moment I say Amanda's name, for example, Amanda's on high alert. When I say Andre's name, Andre's on high alert. It's kind of intriguing how you can leverage this so well, and how you can also find out that, indeed, you are dealing with amazing people. Maureen says, working with vets using project management tools to build a plan to re-enter life. Wow. And sometimes other people make us feel like our efforts are pretty darn small. Nice job, Marie. No, because that's amazing stuff that you're doing. It really genuinely is. And during the course of our hour together, what we're going to do is we're going to, well, be amazing. We're going to give you a chance to actually just be amazing. And first things first, we need to know where we're going. If you're going to do an amazing presentation, you have to let people know what the end looks like. how the world looks different when we part company, when we go down our separate roads. And as we go down our separate roads, here's what I'm hoping, that you will find at least two, possibly more, strategies, techniques, and just basic rules of the road that you can use to make your next presentation amazing. Oh, a little bit about just being amazing is setting things up. Now, you'll note that I'm kind of staged back from my webcam. Some of you rely on your computer's webcam and your computer's audio files. Well, you'll notice I'm wearing the headset, and there's a reason for that. If you rely on the audio on your computer, you've got a problem. And if you just rely on the natural form and format of your webcam, you have another problem. A lot of our meetings are virtual. A lot of our presentations are virtual. And I want to show you how horrible this can be. Let me just... That is the natural height of my desk, and this is my natural distance from my webcam. It's bad. It's really genuinely bad. Because a moment ago, I looked about 10 years younger than I do right now. Why? Because I'm working the third chin down here. And to boot, it's a bad camera angle. It makes me look, well, flippin' old. You know what I have here? I have two big, fat dictionaries. Yeah. I don't have fancy tech. I don't need fancy tech. All I need is just my office and a couple of dictionaries to put the camera, the webcam, at eye level. And that's actually going to make a difference. Because for one, it makes you look more sincere. And for two, it also ensures that when you're going for the keyboard, which is a temptation, you're actually leveraging it as little as possible. Why? Because I'm now backed off. I'm about a yard away from my computer right now, which is where I should be. Because it doesn't make me appear like a big, fat, threatening head. If you're going to do an amazing presentation, you want to look as well effective as you possibly can. Carl, I never used the webcam, so all this is moot. No, it's not. It's not moot. And the reason it's not moot is because you should start using the webcam. Of all people, I did a number of presentations for Cisco. Yeah, the WebEx people. And when I was doing those presentations, the very first one I did for them, they said, turn on your webcam, Carl. I said, no, you don't understand. I got the perfect face for radio. And they said, no, turn on your webcam. We're paying you for this. And so I turned on my webcam, and they went, ah! And I said, what? And they gave me all those little pointers about the proper placement of this. And if you want to be more likable, per Albert Morabian was a communications theorist. Morabian said 55% of the likability of your messages, you. Yeah, it's your smiling face. And it's the fact that other people feel somehow connected to you. And we feel more connected when you can actually see who you're talking to.
Hi there, I hope you enjoyed that last clip. My name is Michael Maludis, and if you'd like to watch the full 60 minutes of that last webcast, while also gaining complete unlimited access to our entire library of IT learning, simply visit our subscribe page at greatpro.org/subscribe. Unlimited annual access is $199 per year, but if you use the coupon code LEARN2EARN, you can drop that membership fee to just $149. That's less than $13 per month for unlimited access to over 1,000 hours of on-demand career development, covering the entire spectrum of IT management best practices, including business analysis and requirements, software development, quality and testing, risk management, process improvement, project management, and even digital transformation. But your membership doesn't just give you unlimited access to our vast learning library. You also get free access to our mobile app, as well as direct access to our network of over 300 of the world's leading IT consultants, all of whom are dedicated to putting practical knowledge at your fingertips so that you can learn more and earn more. I hope you will join me in becoming a member of the Great IT Professional and advancing your career with us. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button above so that you get notified whenever we publish new free webcasts each week of the year. Thank you for your time and best wishes for your continued success.